Ah, you see, our opponent is a Luigi enjoyer. Hold on to Ant Maze here. Hopefully, find a Maverick. Worst case, we throw Scarlet Spider on it. I think I do this and just hope this rolls to the left. Ant Maze happens after the Galacti's on reveal. It does, yes. Well, that's pretty good for our opponent. I've only double carded one time so far. Oh, there's no... Rip. There's no magic in this build. It's interesting. I guess there's a lot of Merlin right now, so that makes sense from that perspective. We really want to draw Nico, so that way we can pump up. Number one drop to pump up. Oh, our 2 works as well. Sweet. Okay, so we'll go this into this, this. I put Shou center 2, maybe. Yeah, I put Shou center 2, maybe. So I gotta compete with the stack and being huge. Go middle, Spidey! Rip. Rip! You won't need this anymore. I'm winning the center, says local man about to lose to Scorn. I believe! I believe! I believe! Nice. We lost the Scorn flip and the Scarlet Spider flip, but we still won. Does it matter the order you activate Jocasta and Maverick? In this instance, it does not. Because when I activate them both after Shou's buff. Nice that our Galacti deck able to win without its namesake is nice. Nice thing that we have here. Jeff, you need to work on burning those 5k Nico boosters. So my Nico already has the Galactic background and I don't need reaction emotes, so. I should spend my credits on splitting Hood some more though, because I would like to get this background on him eventually. I think fun one. That's pretty nice. What do we think of this? I guess it means I can't Majestic Wing beat this turn, but I think that's fine. I think I do this, yeah? And that next turn I can once in future the Nico away. Obviously, Nico could screw us on the left with the location reroll, but I think that's fine. It's not the end of the world. The wing beat alone puts us to a 6-7. Oh god. You said it, I said the thing. It's unfortunate. You forgot to do the hand motion. I did. Shame on me. Man, if Shou had gotten the discount, we could have gone this over here and then double activated, and it would have been really sweet. But as I think we're dead. What's the out? I could roll this into something that's 6 or more, and then put a bunch of Scarlet Spiders into here. We still lose left and center even if this works out. Does Galacti grant the Nidavellir bonus to his copies of other locations? He does not. Honestly, pretty close considering Maverick was buried and we didn't get to Zombie Galacti. If Scarlet Spider had a couple extra points, way to pull it through. So, something that I haven't talked about on stream that I think is a positive that Second Dinner has done is low-key, I think the event passes as a gold sync / pay to skip grind are one of the biggest improvements Second Dinner's done to Snap in the last back half of last year. Like you can basically not have to play any games in the limited time game modes for less than the cost of the gold pass per month. It basically turns the gold pass into get 1 to 2 series 4 cards and then some. Which is a pretty great rate, all things considered. Ooh. Yes, the event passes have been going on for a little while now, so I would assume they're getting what they want out of them, and we will continue to see them in the future, would be my expectation. I mean, okay, we should be good to go here, yeah. How large is that? Large is the answer. Dubby thick. It's plus 22 here, yeah. So 29. Good clean lemon. See both halves of our deck here in the first 2 games. Had a good Shou game and now a good Zombie Galacti game. Feel like 2 pretty reasonable flavors that taste reasonable together. Well, definitely not doing that on one. Maverick and Surge, both cleanly infected here. Locations resolve left to right, so Rocket Pad's gonna go before Starlit Citadel here. It does feel strange that Zombie Galacti can infect spells. Feels like an oversight. Oh, and this is quirky because Rocket Pad's gonna go, then Starlit Citadel, then Asgard. So whoever wins here could potentially get both of these. Also, this curve is nuts, yeah? I get to go him into Wingbeat and Maverick into Shou the Maverick. Although I guess I don't have any points on Shou just yet, yeah? Okay, and now I do this, and I hold her for a turn so I can get an extra 6 on here, yeah? Because this will count as my second card played next turn. Lost my 50-50. Dodge a Cosmo, we can dodge a ball. I accept humbly and graciously. King of the 50-50. Give me an infected card. Excellent. Excellent. And then next turn, we have a 25 power zombie Galacti. Plus 2 6 power Scarlet Spiders. Opponent ordered that wrong for Absorbing Man. This both rolls Shou into a 6 and forces the Scarlet Spiders to go here. It might be wrong, but it's also funny, so I'm gonna do it. Merlin would never screw me, chat. We go way back. Doggy. Lovely, lovely. You know what else is lovely? Scrubby Muzzy. Thanks for watching so much over the last year and more. Welcome to our latest Shillionaire. Ping me in the general channel and the Discord server to get access to Beverly Shills. I'll make sure our trickle-down economy stays in action. Our next Shillionaire will now only have to spend 999,674 shillings. Never been cheaper, just the facts. This gets us into here, which is nice. It's kind of rude. So I can get to zombie Galacti, but it kind of doesn't do anything, right? I just don't have any pumps here. Like him. I don't have Shou to work towards either. Gosh, it's just crazy how stupid these people are. I meant at one point they started releasing so many cards there was no way to keep up unless you spent insane amounts of money. It's really so wild how many people that play this game did not realize what it cost to get the cards when there were less of them. And like the only connection their tiny like brain with 2 brain cells in it can connect is more cards means more expensive. It's flabbergasting. I just can't imagine going through life ignoring all those details. My wing, I want to wing beat Maverick, but at the same time, I kind of just need to get him down, yeah? Is this crazy, Colby, baby? It's a DM shame. It's a DM shame I don't have the one to give me extra energy. Oh, yeah, Prodigy copies it already activated. No, does it? No, I don't think it does. I forget. I don't think it does. I think I can still activate him. The problem here is... oh yeah, I can activate it. The problem here is I don't have a 1 to pump this with Shou and then pump something else. So like I could do this, and I'm adding 14, 16 here. That's not enough. Didn't you play a spell after Prodigy, so it shouldn't even work? Shou-Lao explicitly targets the last played character. It doesn't care about spells. Yeah, I really needed a dash of extra energy that game. Our Merlin spells not cooperating with us to provide. That does look very good, Jace. I'm resisting the will to spew gold to get the variant ahead of time, but that's it's a very good one with a good split. For sure, for sure. All right, I'm closing the YouTube comments now, so I stop paying attention to these dickheads. I'm back. I'm focused. I'm locked in. Laser focused. Hey, Rascal, thanks for the 26 months. I think Snap's in a really good place. If you're someone who enjoys legitimately good card games, Marvel Snap is a legitimately good card game. One of the best balanced card games / live service games I've ever touched. Economy's in a very reasonable spot finally after their overhaul last year. It's very, very good. So we do this, and then next turn I have Shou, Nico to fill here, and then we jump the Scarlet Spider across the board. They have a Maverick as well. This is only +3 though. Do you want to put Big Nico here? The same deck mirrors never end. Why am I not the only one allowed to play with the cool new card? It's so dumb that other people are allowed to play with the cool new card too. And then the matchmaker is fucking rigged. And all I get are new card mirror matches. I really wish Marvel Snap would fix it, so only I could play with the new card after it releases. Oh, video gamers. Oh, video gamers. All right, so they're cooked. I believe they are cooked. Lovely. I think the #1 thing I never hear people acknowledge is that it takes 2 people to play a mirror match. If you're sick of playing mirrors, chat, stop playing the popular new thing. Go play something else. Pick a different deck. There's like 60 of them. 60 of them that don't involve Shou. But I get it. Like, I also want to play Shou. I'm fine playing Shou. I'm playing some Galacti Shou. It's been fun. It's been sweet. Not quite as fun and sweet as whatever these adverts are going to try and sell you. We'll see you in 120 seconds. We'll play some more Galacti Shou when we get back. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the YouTube side, I enjoy the people that are there. Make sure you tap the like button. Oh, you know, I never put the poll up. I was wondering why the like count was so low. I never put the poll up today. It helps so much. Wow. I mean, 5 hours into the stream without putting the poll up. Unlucky. What is an advert? Asking Azuria questions. An ad is a reminder you let your Prime sub lapse. Absolutely. Do we ever want to be a match? Play Airship. That's true. Even your mirrors will have lots of random cards. Oh, you know, people talking about Shuri. I think this is the first time I've played a somewhat reasonable Galacti deck without Shuri and Gwenpool. And I must say, I don't miss trying to play Gwenpool and hoping it hits my Galacti. To set a low bar, this is significantly... To set a low bar, this is one of the better Galacti decks I've played. Yeah, metafy is great. I don't have paid sponsorship to promote it directly anymore, but it still exists. I get the funds that people send through there. So one of the ways in the range to support. I appreciate it, Evan. Their platform's unique. Instead of taking a percentage of the fees, I just pay a small cost to be on their platform every month. So, as long as it stays above a certain amount, it's a better cut than like these other platforms. Solidly above that. Shou is so broken, it can make zombie Galacti playable. It's really just a facet of like the enablers for, or the thing Shou enables also enable zombie Galacti, right? So they kind of have some overlap there. Some noise overlap.
Oh, snap.
Is that my favorite daughter?
Maybe.
Haley.
Can we go on a family bike ride?
Family bike ride. Isn't it kind of cold outside?
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
But we can wear sweaters.
We can wear sweaters.
But mommy said she can't go because she doesn't have a bike.
Should we get mommy a bike?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do a family bike one.
Well, I don't think we can do it today, but we can look at the weather and maybe figure out a good day to do it when it's a little bit warmer. Oh man, your life is so hard. You can't wait. Oh, well, it's definitely not happening today. Well, what do we have to do tonight? What's going on at your school tonight? What's this say on your shirt?
Read it.
It says the Winter Fun Dance.
What's the winter fun day?
Do you want to go to the Winter Fun Dance at your school?
Yeah, can we bring glow sticks?
Glow sticks? I think we can bring some glow sticks. Yep.
Like buy there, like the white ones.
Okay, I think we can make that happen. You put it on my shirt so I remember. Okay.
No one wants to give me things.
No one wants to give you cereal. Man, being 5 sounds really tough.
No.
5.5. Oh, I thought 5 was hard. 5.5's even harder, huh?
Oh, I want it.
I know.
Can't wait for it. Just want
Okay.
it.
Go upstairs, and if your mother is in a meeting.
She's not.
Oh, she's not? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Your mother's done with work already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ask nicely. I bet it's probably because you roared like a dinosaur.
No, I
Yep.
didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
I
man.
didn't.
Oh, man.
I said I did. I really want cereal.
Oh.
But no one wants to give me it.
Oh, maybe you should go up and ask nice.
No.
No. Oh,
I
man.
want cereal right now.
Okay, well, I am not going to help you if you whine because you know the rules. Whining does not get us what we want. So I would suggest you go upstairs and ask mommy very nicely. She's upstairs and would love to help a girl who asks nicely, okay?
No.
Okay. You can't be sitting here whining though while I'm working the whine. I know. Go upstairs and ask nicely, please.
Yeah.
Okay, well then you're not going to get what you want. This is an important life lesson, child. Is their Galacti going to be bigger than our Galacti? I think there's a chance. Magic! Okay, Haley, you have to go now because Daddy made a mistake because he's distracted. I need you to go. I love you. Go ask for your cereal nicely, please. So, the mistake I made was, against another Galacti deck, I should have been playing towards Magic as the thing that was going to happen, meaning I should have ended on Prodigy here, so that way when they give us another turn, I could have shouted this Prodigied Maverick for +6. So we're gonna miss 6 points here, unfortunately. I can at least do this, and this gets the Majestic Wing Beat on here, but I'm gonna miss 6 points on this one, unfortunately. And I'm gonna put Shou in the center here for those extra points, I think. their zombie Galacti is not very large here, thankfully. Ours is bigger? I think ours is bigger. Do I do this for 2 extra points? I don't need them. I don't want to get rolled. Thanks, Phantom. Could have added 20 power Galacti with slightly better play. Does not matter. Got him either way here.
Victory.
Rascal, if you're still here, by the way, you were saying you're thinking about poking back into Snap. Be sure to check out my decks guide if you do. It's got over 50 decks highlighted in it. And it also breaks the decks out by, like, what are the must-have cards and which ones are replaceable with other things. They kind of give you an idea of which core bits you need to play different things and which ones you can substitute very reasonably.
Oh, snap.
We have asserted Galacti dominance, absolutely. How much does a bowl of cereal cost in 2026? You know, I don't know the answer to that. Is Scarlet Spider having a redemption arc? Absolutely, yeah. Scarlet Spider is a very reasonable, playable Marvel Snap card post-show. One of the many examples of the second dinner team kind of nailing it in terms of making an old card that was previously bad playable. And in case you're wondering just how hungry the 5-year-old was that no one would get her cereal right away, she has now left my office and I hear her howling in the basement outside my door. So believe it or not, it wasn't a life-threatening urgency. Barrel mode activated. I'm playing this just to play a second card this turn, so that way we work Shou up. So she's hungry like a wolf. Exactly. Chat understands. We do this, and then we're hoping to top deck Shou next turn into a big Galacti the turn after. I feel like their build, unless they have things really line up right, is just making much smaller Galactis less than average. Although this is potentially all 6 of these just put on a Galacti. Plus a Wingbeat. All right, if the Galacti's in their hand, it's quite big right now. Forge is the next card you play, right? Yeah, so they wasted their Forge on the Majestic Ruby with bad sequencing there. They only have one card in hand. All three of those Gwen pull triggers just put on the same card. Shou! Shou! Okay, and then I think with that, we just YOLO at this turn, yeah? They might play their Galacti out this turn to play around this, but that's what it is. We absolutely rug tug here. Yeah, like they did all that, and it was still only 13, yeah? Come on, go to the right. I think we're a little bit short because the Scarlet Spiders went. No, wait. Kale changes and we're good? Cool. Lost both those flips and still great.
Victory.
And that was the game where we didn't even find Shou, right? We were just like this activate Maverick Galacti deck. I like this build a lot, Dance. It feels real good. Like Shou with the activate cards is definitely the best backup Galacti plan I've ever felt. Like it's a thing that wins its game on its own. I'm like, you know, we're winning when Galacti shows up. We're winning when Shou shows up. When both of them show up, we're like really well done. Like feels really clean. Is this another good Dance deck? Is that legal? Listen, it's a whole new year, chat. Whole new place for you and me. Do 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 do. Man, this week's Dex Roundup is gonna be well into the double digits, isn't it? There's so many things to do with these new cards. Put that together tonight for tomorrow morning. If you're not familiar, I do regular deck roundups on the Hoglandia Snap YouTube channel. Can find all sorts of great stuff up there. I'm gonna highlight best decks for the new cards, best decks without the new cards, best decks in general. I'll talk you through what the data looks like and why. Well then. We could Prodigy Shou. Potentially, yeah. Be a sweet top deck. And again, Shou explicitly cares about the last character you played. So if we top deck Prodigy for the Shou, it's going to power up the Maverick. Did you Prodigy your Gladiator? Gamer. I do this and I polymorph... I polymorph this into a 5 over here. I think I'm into it. I think I'm into it. I think I'm into it. Oh my goodness. I hope that screwed them. Excellent. Excellent.
Victory.
I'm gonna give you all the #1 best piece of advice you're ever gonna hear when it comes to playing your video games. If you're not gonna have a good time, stop playing or play in a different manner. I think playing my combo deck against their mill deck sounds terrible. We won the first game. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it best of 1. We'll give them the ticket. They can sweat against someone else. I don't know if the matchup's bad for us, but it's gonna be kind of tedious, so I would rather just get to do my thing rather than have my opponent constantly drawing my best cards. We're a little bit less fragile to that than like a typical Galactic deck because we have Shou as a backup plan, but still seems try. Yeah, I don't know what it is about mill players. Like, they're far more likely to sweat in Conquest than anybody else. Agree with that experience.
Snap. Opponent snapped.
Oh, Triskelion is so annoying. Maybe I should have set up my activate path in the center, because Lockheed hitting Scarlet or... what's it called? Would be bad for me. All right, I'm going to do this, and then next turn I go Shou this Prodigy Jocasta Scarlet Spider. Oh, we're just hoping to dodge the Lockheed tap here. Shou is gonna give +9 here, and then we'll distribute some 9 energy friends, or 9 power friends across. Cosmo, it's not real and cannot hurt me. We were unfortunately playing the opponent's deck with Cosmo in it yesterday, so there's a very non-zero chance we get Cosmo'd. Oh, they had their Cosmo tucked away. I really wanted the CCRC. Yeah, our gameplay was just better. Rather than trying to gamble with CRC. Dark Dimension. Dark Dimension stopping their end of turns from functioning. Big trip up for them for sure. Definitely better for us than them. That's one of the tougher locations for their archetype. This Galacti deck seems way less telegraphed than Wong's Shuri stuff. Yeah, I mean, your opponent gets to see the green glow on your cards for what it's worth. So, like, they know Galacti is a possibility. But yeah, just having, like, a powerful game plan that works with the same cards that work with Galacti seems quite strong. Like, that this Maverick stuff being good with Galacti and then also good otherwise feels quite clean. I think it's really important that I give myself the most chances to clear Dream Dimension here. Location is pretty exceptionally bad for us. Oh, Merlin. Sad. This would give me 7 next turn, which would mean I could play these two. And on Mav for flexibility. Again, this does not care if you play a skill in between your character. This targets the last character, so you can't mess up your Shou sequencing with a skill. Sweating in the Proving Grounds and playing Super Adaptoid. Alright. Fuck off. Take your silver ticket. Listen, chat, sometimes they're gonna want it more than you, and you just gotta accept that that's the case. You gotta accept that if they want it more than you, they're gonna have it in Marvel Snap. Sometimes you run into the person playing Rest in Peace main deck while you're playing Dredge, and you're just like, you shrug and you go next. Period. Iceman is so good. You can play Jocasta mid now. It's technically correct. The best kind of correct. And I don't want to wing beat this, but I kind of want to play 2 cards this turn, so I guess that's where we are. I think we're cooked. Iceman plus a rather clunky draw. Feels like it's gonna seal our fate. I guess if we find Maverick next turn, we can Shou and double Maverick. We need Maverick next turn into a 1-drop the last turn to have a shot here, I think. Silver Sable! Merci! Merci! Please, merci! Wingbeat cares about the base cost of a card, not the capital C cost, not lowercase c cost. It's not the Maverick I wanted for Christmas. So what's the line here? I think it's like this, top deck, Scarlet Spider. Probably still not enough, but it's what we've got. Did I forget to activate Jennifer Kale? Absolutely. Does it matter? It does not. Afternoon AK man. It's possible for me to win the left and the center. Yeah, I'm getting 4 Scarlet Spiders. So I need a slightly above average polymorph into not terrible spider variants. Yeah. If one spider lands left, we win because I'm adding 2 points to Merlin with the Omniversal. Yeah, buddy. What a sweet game. All right, Merlin, don't fuck me on this, bud. Very nice, very nice.
Victory.
Clean game. Clean game. Yeah, that game was not breaking our way to start, and we ended up pushing it through. Yep. This is just really good, clean deck building, honestly. You know, both Shou-Lao decks and Zombie Galacti decks pose the question to you, well, what are you gonna do when you don't draw the thing your deck wants to do the most? And the overlap of like what you're enabling. It's actually kind of interesting from an enabler payoff perspective because, like, Shou makes Maverick better and Maverick makes Galacti better. So it's sweet when all three of them come up together, but also, like, just these two can work together and just these two can work together. And then you have, like, Chavez, etc. that comes up pretty cleanly too. Majestic Wing Beat is a really sweet enabler here though as well. You like getting extra points on Spider and Maverick. Discount on both of these is stellar. The point boost on Zombie Galacti is stellar. Yeah, Zombie Galacti feels like it's ended up in a very good spot. I would be surprised if it got any more points. I bet something like this ends up being very reasonable and serviceable. I also enjoy saying Majestic Wing Beat. It is a very good name for a card, absolutely. Nachitos, thank you for re-upping that Prime for the 2nd month.